Hi, Tony. My name's Alex. How can I help you today?
I'm just here to do my rehab, but I don't know why I have to keep doing these rehab exercises if I'm not getting any better.
Okay, so how long have you been coming in for rehab?
Like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Have you felt like it's helped at all?
No, I'm still not even back to playing basketball. It's not helping at all.
Okay. How are you feeling that you're not playing basketball right now?
I mean, it's kind of annoying. Like, that was my whole outlet, and now I can't even do it.
Okay. What else are you doing other than basketball? Outside of basketball, what do you do?
Nothing.
Is there anything else going on other than, rehab not going the way that you thought it would?
I mean, no, I just don't see the point of keeping doing it if I'm just never going to play it again. I'm not getting any better. Like, I just don't see a point of me still being here.
Okay. And what do you mean by that of you not being here?
Like, there's no point. Like, basketball was my whole purpose, and now I can't even do that.
Okay. So you have purpose outside of basketball. I absolutely believe that you do. And I hope that we get you to believe that you do as well. Have you spoke to any of your friends, family, or coaches about how you've been feeling?
No, I don't really talk to my family. I'm adopted and they're 8 hours away, so I can't really talk to them. And all my friends are on the basketball team, so they don't really understand me. So I don't really talk to them about it either. So I kind of just stay in my apartment all day.
Okay. And when you're at your apartment, do you do anything that you enjoy, or are you eating regularly? Do you cook? Do you watch TV? Is there anything that you do outside of that?
I mean, I even I when I feel hungry, but like that's about it. I don't really have anything other than basketball that I enjoy, so I kind of just sleep the day away.
Okay.
It's actually really funny though because like when I do go to sleep, all my dreams end with me dying.
Really? And you say that with a little bit of a tone in your voice that you sound kind of, happy about that. Is there something you've been feeling? What are your feelings about that?
I mean, I think it's kind of cool. Like that'd be cool.
So, have you had any thoughts of suicide recently?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. I used to self-harm a lot when I like was younger and I had those thoughts came back, but I don't know, it's just not enough anymore.
Have you recently done any self harm?
No, I just don't it's not giving me the satisfaction I need anymore.
And did you get help the first time that you were going through self harm?
No, I kind of just stopped.
Have you had any help recently? Have you spoken to anybody about how you've been feeling?
No, just you.
Okay. Do you have any intent to harm yourself?
I mean, yeah, I think about it quite often. Sometimes when I go to sleep, I'll sleep with a knife in my bed.
Okay. Do you have means to harm yourself, such as a knife?
I mean, no real weapons, just the knife.
Okay. So the knife is a weapon and it can be used for harm, and I do not want you to harm yourself at all. So I want to ask, do you feel like you would be willing to find help for everything that you're going through right now?
I mean, I guess if that's the only option.
Okay. Um, right now, what I want to ask is, do you feel like you have the intent to harm yourself anytime soon?
Mm, I don't know, maybe.
Okay. So, what I want to do, Tony, is I want to make sure I can get somebody out there to you as soon as possible. Is there anybody I could call? A roommate, a coach, a teammate?
I mean, my teammate, I live with my teammate, but they're at practice right now. So it's just me.
Okay. And I want to make sure I can get someone to you so we can find you some help. Okay.
Okay.
Um, but right now, what I want to do is I'd like to keep you on the phone until we can get somebody there with you. And so we can go ahead and get you that help. Are
Okay.
you on any medications?
No.
Okay. You haven't been taking any medications for your injury?
No.
Okay. Um, I also would like to see if we can get you some long term help we want immediate care, and then we also want to see if we can get you talking to somebody about maybe a counselor, or maybe if we can get you on a medication, if that is something that someone that we speak to, if they would think that would be a plausible thing to do.
Who would I talk to? Like, I don't really trust any of the counselors at the school. Like, none of them look like me.
Okay, yeah. So if that's a concern that you have, we definitely can find somebody that has more of a background in, sports, and we can also get somebody who you feel most comfortable with, whether that be male, female, race, or gender, whatever you're feeling fits you best. And we would have you speak to a psychiatrist. A counselor is great. We love counselors, but I think at this point that where we are, I think we need to speak to a psychiatrist because they're going to have a better handle on what you're dealing with right now.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're going to stay on the phone for this, and we're going to make sure we can get somebody out there to help you, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
I mean, once someone gets here, like, where do we go from there?
Okay, so I'm thinking right now what we're going to do is probably take you, if you feel comfortable, we're going to take you somewhere that is going to be able to help with the things that you've been dealing with, such as the mental health and the suicidal ideations and behaviors. I'd like to see if we can hold you, is how it would usually go, for 72 hours. And they're going to have a better idea of what to do after that situation.
Oh, okay.
Do you feel comfortable with that?
I mean, I guess I don't really have a choice.
You do have a choice. Now you can choose whether or not to do this, but I think it's in our best interest right now to follow through with this plan. But if there are other choices, I'd like to explore those with you if you don't feel comfortable.
That's fine.
Okay, now, Tony, we're going to stay on the phone and until somebody gets there. Is there anybody? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and call your teammate right now, okay?
Okay.
Can you tell me who your roommate is?
Jane Doe.
Okay, I'm going to call Jane Doe now, and I'm going to make sure they get out to you as soon as possible, and I'm going to see if they can get you there. If not, I will personally come and pick you up, and we can go about this together, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to stay on the phone with me, and we're going to get you the help you need.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, I think you answered them.
Okay. All right, Tony. Thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
That was hard. Oh, wait.